Do you need to be pinning content from other Pinterest accounts to your own account in order to grow? Is it necessary to go on Pinterest and find content from other creators, pin to your own boards in order to gain followers, to gain saves, to gain views? Let's talk about this. The answer is quite simple, and if all you need is a yes or no, I'm gonna tell you no. But let me explain. And before, in case you don't know me, my name is Tereza Toledo. I'm a Pinterest marketing expert. I help business owners and creators to grow their presences on Pinterest and to monetize. You can learn more about me, about what I do, and how you can do it for your own Pinterest account right here below. Don't forget, I do have a free Pinterest guide that will help you set up and optimize your Pinterest account. Now, do me a favor. Make sure to like this video, to subscribe, so I can continue showing up for other people who need to see this. Answer is no. You don't need to. Pinning content from other creators to your Pinterest account isn't necessarily gonna help your account grow. Back in the days, in the past, we used to believe that adding the proper pins, saving pins from other people to our own boards could help our own content get seen. But this happened back when also people were using group boards, and those were totally different Pinterest times. Now, Pinterest has told us multiple times that we should, if we are using Pinterest with the intention of marketing our business, of sharing our content, that we should focus on your own original content. However, saving content from other creators is not an issue. It's not gonna hurt your account. Actually, it's gonna help them grow. Now, the only caveat here is that if you want to pin content from other creators, even if those are your competitors, I want you to make sure that the content that you're pinning is very aligned with your own content, with your own niche, with your own audience. And if you're using Pinterest as a business account, but also as your own personal account, which is okay, make sure to turn secret any boards with content that is not necessarily relevant to your potential client, to your audience, to your brand. After all, you are using this Pinterest account to market your content, market your business, right? You have an ideal person in mind. And if you are adding content that it's not relevant, that does not align with your intention, it does look a little sloppy. The same way that if you're using TikTok or Instagram, for example, you wouldn't repost content that doesn't really make sense to your ideal person. I would also want you to keep in mind that what I'm talking about here is when you're saving content that has been pinned, that has been published by other creators within Pinterest. Some people will ask me, how about if I download content from other creators on other platforms and, share it on Pinterest and credit them? This is a very gray area. I do not recommend unless you have permission from the creators. In my opinion, when people are doing this, when they are pulling videos and images that people are, publishing themselves, creating themselves for other platforms and even on Pinterest, when they are downloading and republishing them to Pinterest, to their own account, without linking to the proper place, without giving the proper credit, without having the proper permission, in my opinion, this is a copyright issue. It can give your business issues, especially if you are a big brand, right? Or if one day you become a big brand, people can always go back and see what you were doing and ask for a piece of the pie. This is not something that I recommend in any possible way, to use content from other creators to benefit your own account. Even though you're gonna see people out here on the internet teaching you to do that so you can gain more views, people even will say that this is sharing and helping creators to get seen. But if we think about it, the ethical point of it, when you are sharing content that belongs to somebody and benefiting your own account, because excuse me, just sharing the name of the creator, this is not gonna pay their bills. This is not gonna happen to them. So I do not recommend, even though I've seen people here recommending. What should you do instead if you're not going to be, saving content from other creators or even publishing content that has been taken from other creators, right? I want you to create your own content. In the end of the day, if your goal is to market your own business, to market your own product, what will get people interested in what you have, what will get people going to your website, what will get people buying from you is to create content around it, is to create content that showcases your product, is to create content that gives value, is to create content that inspire people with your original ideas. So in the end of the day, if you are just, if your goal is to grow your business, because we don't want to just grow a Pinterest account. We want to grow our Pinterest account so we can get results in our business, in our website, right? Nobody here just wants to grow a Pinterest account so they have thousands of followers and millions of views without having something in the end. So this is what I want you to do. Create your own pins. Does that seem like a lot of work? Maybe. However, your standard pins can be created easily with Canva. Canva has templates, right? Canva also, you can, if you are not ready for the Pro subscription, you can use Canva for free for quite a while. Pretty much create your pin images, pin ideas that later you're gonna be, pinning to your account, linking to your website. Also, if you are already creating content for TikTok, for Reels, for YouTube Shorts, it's totally fine to repurpose your videos provided that you follow Pinterest best practices, Pinterest guidelines, such as using keywords, pinning to the proper boards, and having your account optimized. If you want to learn how to do that properly, you can take a look at my videos, or you can check below the guides that I offer. I even have, the Pinterest on Fire ebook, which is a paid book, but it covers everything that you need to get started without costing a lot. So that will help you. So make sure to create your own content, to post your content to your Pinterest account being very optimized and attractive. Make sure to link to your website. Stay consistent with your pinning strategy. Listen to what your audience wants more of by studying your analytics on Pinterest. And of course, check the Pinterest trends so you can figure out what else you can create to attract your ideal audience. Now, again, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to learn more about Pinterest marketing.